Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We're playing Venice. It is turn 245 at the standard game pace. We've got some archaeologists working over here. As you can see, we've got some more archaeologists being produced in the city, and there is another archaeological site just over here, so we're going to go and grab that one as well. The World's Fair should be ending pretty soon. I think we're about 70% complete at the moment. We've produced 578 production, so hopefully we will get our first prize, but I might actually switch back to the World's Fair in Venice just to make sure we can get that. I really do want the double culture for 20 turns just to help out with some of our culture policies. Hopefully the turns will fly past fairly quickly now. Your city has converted. Which city has converted? Kathmandu. Okay, Kathmandu has always been converted to different religions just because it is kind of quite far away from the capital, and it's in between two different civilizations. So yeah, that's converted again to Eastern Orthodoxy. I think we've got a fair bit of military build up here as well, just to protect ourselves from Ethiopia. What I do want to do is quickly have a look at the city-states, the allied status. I think in the last episode Ethiopia took some of our allies away from us. I thought we had 3, but we only have 2 at the moment. Let's have a look at Belgrade. We need 31. Let's go for Milan first of all. Let's have a chat with Milan. They are culture. We're going to give them a gift. I need another 28 at least. I'll give them 500 gold, and we are now allied with them, and we should be getting... let's have a look. We're getting 26 culture per turn. Okay, that is really nice. That is really nice. And 8 science. So definitely worth it to become allies with Milan. Bucharest, we need 101, 94. Okay, that's going to be a little bit tricky. Let's go for Belgrade though. Let's give them a gift as well. They are militaristic. So we're going to give them 500 gold. And we are now getting another 5 science and new military units. Fantastic. Okay, so we now have 4 military allies. I do want to be allied with the cultural city-states. I do want to beef that up as much as I can. Do we have any other culture city-states here? We've only got... we've only got Bucharest and Kaisel. We need 101 influence and we need 94 influence, so that's going to be pretty difficult to grab. Let's have a look at this. 194 influence we need, so we need to give them, you know, over 1,000 gold to bring them into allied status. So I'm just going to leave that for now, but hopefully we'll get that sorted out a little bit later. We do have some lances here that we were given in the last episode. I'm actually just going to hold them here. They can just fortify there, just on the other side of Ethiopia. Okay, next turn. Let's get a farm up and running over there. I'm just going to have a look at Cahoeca. What are they producing now? They're producing a bank in 6 turns. I never know what these cities are producing. They are all puppeted states. Venice is quite a difficult civ to play, and you have quite a large disadvantage not being able to settle your own cities and not being able to control them as well. A great person has been born, a great artist has been born in the city of Venice. Okay, so we will get this. We'll get this great work out. There we go. We're getting 15 tourism per turn at the moment. We have the Giotti de Bondone. Adoration of the Magi. Okay, fantastic. I should have read those notifications on the right hand side there. I just clicked next turn. I didn't even read them, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. Maybe some of our trades have been finished and we need to renew them.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
Okay, we have economics has just been completed. Let's have a look at this worker. Is there anything we can do with this worker now? We've got a little forest tile over here that we can chop down for a bit of extra production. And we do get to choose our research. I think we're going to go for scientific theory. We can get these public schools out. If we can do that, that'd be great. The factories will be nice as well. Cost of gold purchasing in all cities reduced by 15%. Okay, we do want to know where coal is. That's going to be very important as well. I'm actually going to go with industrialization. We can get the Big Ben out. We can find out where coal is, because I am going the diplomatic route. So hopefully we're going to get as much gold as we can. Ahmad wants gems for 6 gold. Yeah, we'll accept that. That must be one of the deals that ended. Okay, Ethiopia have denounced us again. Kazul has a new ally. Okay. Let's have a look at Mombasa first of all. Mombasa is just down here. They are allied with Ethiopia. We need another 52 influence to become their ally. They do give us happiness. Okay, there we go. We are allied with Mombasa. Cost us a lot, but finally we've done that. And okay, let's have a look at Kazul. This is on the little continent with Morocco, I do believe. So we are kind of separated from these guys. But let's have a chat with them and see if we can get our allied status back. We need another 123 influence. Okay, that's not going to happen. That is definitely not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, we've just finished the archaeologist. I'm actually going to go for the World's Fair just for a few turns here. Just to make sure we are the highest contributor. Let's have a look. We are 99% complete. Okay, it's only going to happen for one turn anyway. So I'll put that back on for one turn and see how we go there. Let's chop down this forest and construct a farm for an extra 3 food. How are we doing for food? Let's quickly have a look. Venice is now 26 population, so they're growing quite quickly and growing up to 27 in one more turn. These workers have finished over here as well, and I'm kind of running out of things to do with these workers. I'm going to keep them around though, just in case something bad happens to my city a little bit later and we do need to repair some tiles. Let's just head down to this kind of coastal area and maybe build a farm over there. We have another archaeologist as well, so we'll head over to this archaeological site and yeah, get them digging through that as well. Can I get them? Can I move them forward? Let's move them over there. These archaeologists are going to be finished in a few turns. It doesn't tell me how many turns. I think maybe another 4 turns they'll be finished. Okay, tourism. We're second for tourism, which is pretty good. Hopefully we'll overtake Morocco very soon once we get these archaeological digs out. And Ethiopia is third, which is no surprise. Let's have a look at the World's Fair. Yes, we have won the World's Fair. Persia came second with 618, so we probably didn't need to spend one turn on the World's Fair at the end anyway. So we are going to be getting double culture, which is absolutely fantastic for 20 turns. We get a free social policy, and we also get 500 points, so that is absolutely fantastic. And we have a new merchant of Venice as well. How is that beautiful? So we're getting a lot of things out. Let's send this archaeologist, actually let's get this worker out of the way first of all. He's going to start working on a farm over there for +2 food. We have the merchant of Venice here. Let's send the merchant down. We've got a prophet in the way. We've got an Ethiopian great prophet. They keep converting Kathmandu to different religions. So I don't know what it's going to be next, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll send my great merchant down to Manila, down here. He can either buy that out or do a trade mission. I'm not exactly sure what he's going to do yet. We'll see what the price is. So we do get a free social policy though, so we can go for wagon trains, which is reduced payment on roads and railroads, and +2 gold from land trade routes. I only have one land trade route, so that's not going to matter that much, but the reduced maintenance should be good. We can also go for the mercenary army, which I don't think I'm going to buy anyway, so I'll need to get this one to get to mercantilism, but let's just go for wagon trains for now. Actually, I'd love to have this one, double gold from great merchant trade missions, would be absolutely fantastic. Before I send my merchant over there, so I might just wait to get entrepreneurship before we do that, before we do the trade mission. Okay, or get to adopt another policy. Oh, fantastic! There we go. Okay, we have it. Fantastic. We get 2 social policies in one turn. Absolutely fantastic. And because we won the World's Fair, we're also getting 242 culture per turn, which is which is pretty amazing actually. Pretty amazing. Plus 121 from a recent World Congress project. Fantastic. Okay, let's head over to Venice and let's see what we're going to do now. We could get out of the museum, which is going to give us a great work of art or artifact slot, which is probably what I need. I think I do need that for my my archaeologist, so I think we will go with the museum. Let's just quickly have a look. Is there anything else we really want? I think we're okay. I think we are okay at the moment, so we are going to go with the museum for now. And we're going to send this archaeologist to the archaeological site. And I still can't move my great merchant through, can I? It's ridiculous. There's this silly prophet just standing there in the way. I don't know what on earth he's doing there. I guess I'm just going to wait. We can also build a customs house. I won't bother with that though. So I'm just going to leave Marco Polo there for a second. Hopefully this great prophet is going to get out of the way. Okay, Mombasa longs for culture, and our special agent killed another spy who was trying to steal a technology. Okay, fantastic. So let's construct an archaeological dig here. It's going to take us 5 turns. So hopefully the museum will be produced by then. I'm going to send Marco Polo down to Manila. We can either buy this out. They do have whales. And they do have iron there as well. Not that I really need any iron. It will kill their ally though, Ethiopia. So I'm not going to be able to overtake Ethiopia as their ally. So I could just buy them out. But I'll see how much money we'll get from them.
وي عليه دماغي ما الكهرباء من ألم بويده.
We are at turn 251. There's a fair bit going on at the moment. Okay, so some of our trades have ended here. Pearls to Casimir have ended. Citrus has ended. Okay, so I guess I need to renew that as well. Okay, so hopefully we are going to be able to embargo Ethiopia. That's what we're voting on in the next conference. World religion, Eastern Orthodoxy, which doesn't really bother me actually. Actually, I prefer not to have it as the world religion, but we'll see if that gets passed or not. Actually, let's quickly have a look at the World Congress here. Embargo Ethiopia. Let's see if I can have a chat with anyone else if they want to embargo Ethiopia as well. We'll have a talk with Casimir here. Can we become friends? Let's have a look. No, we can't even ask to become friends. Okay, I'd love to do some research agreements, but it's not going to happen until we can establish a friendship, and we haven't been able to do that for quite some time, unfortunately. So let's have a look and see who needs orders here. We do have some more workers, and they can actually just chop down this little forest over here. Let's go quickly into Venice, have a look at citizen management, see how we're doing here. We do have a food focus, 1 turn until a new citizen is born, which is fine. I'm just quickly having a look. Why aren't we doing this? There we go. I definitely want that 4 production tile being worked. That'd be... If I can click this. There we go. Okay. A little bit of extra production there. I do want to be working these 4 production tiles. The next citizens can take out these food and research tiles here as well, so hopefully that will be okay. Alright, let's return to the map and let's go next turn.
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
1 for pearls is fine, let's accept that.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
And pearls for cotton is also fine.
W porządku.
So we'll accept that as well. From Poland we are on happiness 9, which is okay. And looks like Ethiopia have been caught spying again.
የተሳሳተን ፍርድ ለመበየን ዝግጁ ትመስላላችሁ።
Okay, so finally our Merchant of Venice has made it into vanilla. Let's have a look and see how much money we can get from this city-state. 2,800 gold and 60 influence. Or we can just buy them out. I'm tempted to go with the gold actually, the 2,800 gold. How quickly are we getting these merchants? See, we're going to get another merchant very soon. Quickly, let's have a look. Oh no, we're not. That must have been the other city. Okay. 22 of 500. We are getting 7 points per turn. It's going to be a good source of gold, that is for sure. I'm actually going to buy... I'm going to buy them out actually. Let's do this. Let's go for the 2,800 gold. And yeah, we've got 4,500 gold. To get allied status we need another 75. Shall we do that? Let's have a look and see if there's a better option. We do have the World Congress in 4 turns, and I do want to be able to make sure I have control of that World Congress. Let's have a look at Kassel, we need 119. Bucharest, here we go. We definitely want Bucharest. It's a cultured city-state, so let's give them a gift. We do need 57 influence. So let's give them a gift here. We're going to give them 1,000 gold. And we found Lake Victoria. I don't know where that is, but it must have been in Bucharest, I guess. Okay, did I not just give them gold? Yes, I did. Okay, beautiful. So let's have a look and see how much culture we're getting from these guys. Okay, we're getting 26 culture per turn, so we're currently on 264 culture, which is pretty cool. We're getting a little bit of science as well. Let's close this, and we're going to go next turn.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Okay, citrus for gold. Can we go for 6 gold per turn? That'd be fine. We are currently on 326 gold per turn, which is good. Hal Selasar has entered the industrial era, and so has Ahmad. So we're going to go and have a look at our science in a little bit. We're getting industrialization in 3 turns. And we've discovered the natural wonder for Melbourne as well. The World Congress welcomes city-states. Okay, the World Congress, the world has entered the industrial era. now we get delegates from city-state allies as well. So we have 3 delegates for being the host, and we get 1 delegate for each city-state ally. So that's not bad. I just want to quickly have a look at science. Okay, so I think we are leading the way as far as science goes. I think we are ahead of everyone else at the moment. Let's assign delegates. We do have to choose a host first of all. 2, 4, 6, 10, 14. So I guess I'm going to make myself the host. There we go. So hopefully this is going to go through. Okay, Poland is not happy about taking over their city-state, but it's too bad. I want that one. I want the extra delegates as well, and I definitely want the extra culture. So we're getting a lot of culture per turn, 266. So we should get a next policy in 3 turns actually, which is pretty good. Quebec City 6 investors as well, so we'll have a look at those. I guess that's Kathmandu has been converted again. We remain the host, and we've also killed a Spanish spy. Let's have a look at these workers over here. Let's get them clearing that out and constructing a mine for +3 production. That would be really cool. Okay, Quebec 6 investors. They're currently allied with Ethiopia. So if we go to Quebec here, we should be able to give them a gift and take over their allied status. For 130 influence is pretty fantastic. There we go. Okay, we're allied with Quebec. We're getting 3 food in the capital and a little bit of science as well. So let's close this. So we're allied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 city-states now. So it should give us an extra 7 votes in the council. Okay, we do get to choose our archaeology. This archaeologist has finished here, so let's have a look. We can create a Venetian artifact for 2 culture and 2 tourism, or a landmark. We're going to go for the Venetian artifact here. Yes, let's do that. Fantastic. Now these guys have been working here for a long time. I don't know why it's taking them so long. Let's quickly have a look. I think 1 more turn they should have finished that artifact there, just when the museum is ready as well. We are currently at turn 255. Spain have been caught spying on us again. We do keep killing a lot of their spies, which is great, so it stops them from stealing our technology. Mogadishu is in awe of us.
Industrialization based
and
on
we have
machinery,
completed
already
industrialization
referred to
as well. So we do get the Gatling
characteristic
gun
is but
with a
one
range strength of
aspect of the
30.
revolution that is
We
being
can make
wrought by
factories, the
technology.
Big Ben as well for extra gold. And we do get to see where coal is on the map. So hopefully there's going to be some coal around our city. I'm hoping. Let's just send these workers down here to create another farm. I'm not sure if I have the population for it, but it's okay. The cargo ship has come back, so we're going to send that out again. Let's send that out. Where was it going last time? That's to Belgrade, apparently. We'll keep it going to Belgrade for the extra gold. We get to choose our production. We get to choose research as well. Let's have a look and see what we can do. We can do the Big Ben for the extra gold and the extra merchant points. The East India Company is going to give us extra gold as well. Extra 4 gold. I think we could go the East India Company actually for the extra gold. Let's do that. Let's quickly have a look at these trade routes. Can we see who's trading with us? Okay, yeah, we got a lot of trade routes with other civilizations, so that is actually going to get us quite a bit of gold, I think, once we do the East India Company. We get to adopt another policy, absolutely fantastic. Now, I do want mercantilism for purchasing items for less gold. So let's go with the mercenary army. Otherwise, I could open up rationalism for 10 science. Um, Let's stick with the commerce. As I'm playing with Venice, let's stick with the commerce. Okay. Choose research as well. We're going to go with scientific theory now. And we have another archaeologist out as well, so let's quickly have a look here. They found a raised city. Okay, we can create a Venetian artifact or a Bucharest artifact. We have a Venetian artifact already, so we're going to go with a Bucharest artifact this time around. We're going to have a look at this. We do get a few bonuses, I think. I need to have a look at that in a second. Actually, let's have a look at that right now. Hang on, we're looking at the tourism screen here. Okay, we found a mask, a Bucharest mask from the ancient era, and we found the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Oh, great work. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, we are getting 19 tourism in total. And we have 7 great works. Let's keep going. Next turn, turn 257. We've also got a few great scientists here that I can pop very soon. Just waiting for us to get a little bit ahead in the science to try and make the best use excuse me, out of these 2 scientists. Poland just stole chemistry. Okay. East India Company is coming out in 3 turns. Scientific theory is going to be researched in 6 turns. I do want to have a little look at these scientists now and just see how quickly, how much research they can actually produce in a single turn. Okay, let's go to this pasture. We haven't got these sheep here yet, so we'll do that in the next turn. It is turn 258. Let's have a look at these scientists here. Okay, they can get 1,825 science. I do want that to be a little bit better, so I'm going to wait a little while for these scientists. Let's construct a pasture over there. We do get to assign delegates as well. 1 turn until the East India Company comes out. Let's quickly have a look at the science. I just want to see what's going on here and just where we're headed. We are currently researching scientific theory, which will lead on to electricity and biology, which is going to show us oil on the map as well. Otherwise, we could head towards steam power for the ironclads. And fertilizer here, or military science I should say, for the artillery. So I think we're going to go for biology actually, for the hospitals and the oil as well. So it'd be good if we have some oil near to us. We do have coal up here. I didn't even have a look at that, but we do have coal. Which is fantastic. I do need to send my workers out there to go and grab that as well. Let's quickly have a look and see if we have coal anywhere else. How much coal is there? 7 coal. Okay, fantastic. We've got 7 coal over there. And I wonder if any of the other my other puppeted cities have coal near them. Let's quickly have a look. I think it's just 1. I don't see any other coal. on the map actually. It doesn't look like there's much coal here. There is definitely not a lot of coal around, but luckily we do have some coal in Venice. Looks like Spain have some coal here as well. Yeah, Spain have 7 coal there as well. So I'll send a worker out to get that coal very soon. Okay, we do want the embargo on Ethiopia. How many points should I spend towards it though? Four, 6, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, they do have more. If they all band together, which they may or may not do, I'm not sure. Let's go 8 for embargoing Ethiopia, and -4 for world religion, because I don't have this religion. And if you do have it, you get an extra 2 delegates, which I don't want. So I don't want other civilizations getting those delegates, so I'm going to say nay to the world religion and yes to the embargo of Ethiopia, just because Ethiopia are winning. They keep on denouncing me. They've declared war on me twice, and they are just an all-around nuisance. They've also hit the 1,000 point mark, but we're at 1,000 as well, so we are very, very close. And Poland are also around the same score as well, 973. So there's 3 of us, 3 civilizations all around 1,000 points. So it is a very close game. I'm going to refuse this. I don't want open borders with Morocco. Okay, everything failed. The embargo on Ethiopia failed, and the world religion failed as well. We do need to make another proposal for the 4th Venice Conference, and we do need to choose some more research. So let me have a think about what we're going to do there. I'm going to choose production first of all. We should have East India Company has just been produced, which is absolutely fantastic. That should be giving us a lot more gold. So it should encourage people to trade with us as well, and it will give us an extra 4 gold per trade route, which is absolutely fantastic. We can do the Big Ben here for an extra 4 gold. I'm still looking at the Heroic Epic for the 15% combat strength. Let's just quickly have a look down here. Yeah, we're going to go for the... We're going to go for the Heroic Epic for the 15% combat bonus, just in case I do need that. I don't think there are any more archaeological sites around here. I'm just having a quick look. I think it was just... Actually, there's one down here. There is another archaeological site down here, so we do need an archaeologist to go down and grab that. We do get to make a proposal as well. We are actually going to leave this for the next episode, because that is all the time we have for right now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Civilization 5.